You're watching Channel 14.5 News at 17 past 8 on a Saturday night.
Hello Sunshine Coast, I'm James Fenway.
And I'm Todd McGrath.
And here's what's happening in your area tonight. A recent study has shown that the Sunshine Coast has some of the most badly eroded beaches in Queensland and indeed Australia. And this is slowly ruining our tourism industry. So we sent our field reporters Mike and Joe to investigate. So let's cross over to them now.
Erosion. It's on our beaches.
And it's ruining them.
We're here today at North Shore Beach where we can see erosion has taken its toll.
It's taken most of the beach out to sea.
But before we go any further, let's explain what erosion is. Coastal erosion is the removal of beach or dunes by the wave action, tidal current, wave currents or drainage. Where waves are generated by storms, wind or fast-moving boats, causing coastal erosion. This may take the form of long-term losses of rocks or merely the temporary
Redistribution
of coastal sand erosion in one location may result in the action nearly to. It may be caused by hydraulic action, abrasion and corrosion. All of these who don't know what all of this scientific talk is, erosion, bad, take away our beaches.
Thanks, Joe. But what are dunes? They are coastal beaches and dunes that begin with the accumulation of marine sand that is transported to the coast by waves and currents. In the case of dunes, sand is subsequently reworked by strong onshore winds that are greater than 5 miles per second, and then deposited behind the beach, then being trapped in vegetation.
Vegetation? What is that?
Vegetation is what keeps the dunes held together. It keeps the sand together by vines and plants like pigface, spinifex grass, she oak, and pandanus palms. These keep the dunes intact.
Really?
Yeah.
If there's vegetation in the dunes, why are they still disappearing?
Well, the loss of protected vegetation is a major trigger for dune erosion. This can be induced by grazing, fires, tracks from four-wheel drives, motorbikes, horses, cleaning up for development, and even people walking on them, and this can accelerate the beach erosion process.
So kind of like that guy over there.
Hey, buddy! Hey, mate! Still walking on these dunes, you're destroying the vegetation.
So what?
So you're ruining them.
Ruining these?
Yes.
These are nothing. These are stupid.
Oh, that's it. Come on, come back here.
Ah!
No, you come back here, you piece of.
So what'd you do to him?
I just taught him a lesson.
What'd you teach him?
Let's just say he now knows how important dune vegetation is.
Okay then. Anyway, let's move on. Our beaches may look hideous.
Don't look.
Our beaches may look hideous. But look at these beaches. They're way worse than ours. So these are the White Cliffs of Dover. Over hundreds of years, the hydraulic action of the ocean has torn away the outer coating that was once here and has revealed a pristine white chalk inner layer. This is Colour Road Beach in Sydney. Now Mike used to live just a few houses down from this very spot and said that it was always badly eroded, but not like this. Since he's been living up in the Sunshine Coast, he doesn't know how much worse it has gotten since he's left.
Hey man.
Hey,
Oh my god! It's all gone! The beach is all gone!
calm down, man.
Damn you, erosion! Damn you to hell! Damn you! Damn you!
Now this is even worse. This is Vallona Beach in Florida, and it's pretty much self-explanatory. Really, I mean, look at these partially collapsed houses. Those have been now condemned and will be bulldozed very soon.
Now these are the kind of dunes that we want instead of the eroding messy ones we have now. These dunes are
full of vegetation, so they'll stay like this as long as nobody ruins the vegetation cycle by driving over them or even walking on them.
Now, everyone on the Sunshine Coast would love a protected beach and dune system like this one, but it's going to cost us. The cost of bringing in sand to somewhat stop the erosion process will cost up to $20 million. Some residents are ready to spend just a little more on tax to temporarily solve our beach erosion problem.
But we can't just throw money at this problem and make it go away. We first have to take steps in solving this problem once and for all. Individuals could help solve this issue by donating time to causes like Coolum Coast Care Volunteer Group that help revegetate sand dunes by planting natives and pulling out the weeds. Local councils can improve the sand dunes by putting up fences and teach the general public about erosion, and should help get more coast care groups together. We could do our part to prevent more erosion by not walking or driving on dunes. We also could help plant trees that help maintain them.
Exactly. So that's all the time me and Mike have tonight. So we'd like to close on this. This is important that this issue is addressed soon, because in a couple of years, our local neighborhoods like Coolum and Mooloolaba could have eroded so much that all of the high-rises, shops, houses there could all become a danger hazard to the community.
This is Mike and Joe signing off.
And that was Mike and Joe's field report. And now on to different new... What? Oh, we're finished. Oh. Well, it seems that report went on for so long that it took up the time in our program.
Very well then. Well, from all of us here at Channel 14.5 News, I'm Todd McGrath.
And I'm James Fenway. You stay sunny,
Sunshine Coast.